Hey guys, Taylor from Mountain Deer. A lot of people in the comments are like, show some like BTS or show us what your deer camp is like when you guys are out hunting in Maine. So I thought I'd give you a little camp tour 2025, show you around where we've been staying, and then talk about kind of what we do and what camp life is like for us. So let's get into it. Home again, jiggity jig.
Yeah, that's a nice place.
Yeah, that's ought to do. Oh, there's a deer, whoa. There's a deer, beef. That's how you know we're in the right place. Okay. Here we are, arrived at the new home.
Right, they don't care. Yeah.
This is the place. My code worked.
This is it.
This is the place. My code worked, Jim.
Your code work? That's
We're in the right place.
Okay, go ahead.
Holy smoke.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Well, it's good that we deer already on the lawn.
That's right. We got deer on the lawn.
Nice. Holy.
Is this gonna work, boys?
Wow. There's the bedroom right up there.
Yeah.
Moose chandelier.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's just perfect. Sit down and eat anywhere.
Right.
Like perfect.
Breakfast bar, dude.
Yeah.
Beds up here.
Oh, what a place.
This is gonna work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, nice shower.
Maybe this one, this better one.
Check out this shower.
Nice bedroom. Wow.
Fire pit, hot tubs. We got deer on the lawn. Sean's the man. This place is dope. Cool. Let's unpack.
Yeah, back ready, people.
Let's unpack. You guys are gonna have to disregard the mess a little bit. I've been cleaning and organizing things, so it's been a little crazy. This is just our coat rack. This is not how we normally keep things. We don't normally keep guns by the front door or anything like that. This is kind of where we just take off and dry our stuff. This is actually a really nice place. It's a relatively new build too. But they did a really good job decorating and designing. My favorite part is this. The moose chandelier, those are all Maine moose sheds. It's just it's like a really comfy all around spacious place. If you have people sleeping upstairs, it's a little bit noisy. So if you all typically go to bed at the same time, it's not quite as bad. Ryan and I are pretty heavy sleepers, so it doesn't normally bother us. Bathrooms are really nice showers, nice setup, very clean. They do a great job. This is Cocoa Puff's room, Puff's bed, all his stuff here, his totes. We were actually gonna do a couple videos where the guys kind of go through their gear. People have been requesting gear videos, so we're gonna do some of those. Awesome kitchen, breakfast seating. This was my editing corner, so this is where I kind of set up and I do all my edits and I download footage and the guys come in, and when we all sit, we can watch what's on the computer, what I'm working on. So I always like to find some kind of corner where I can just like set up shop. I have all my two laptops going and all this stuff. So I really get into it. And this was my spot. Rodman's room. And he had his own bathroom because, you know, Rodman's the man. So he gets his own space. But again, really nice shower. I love the trim, black on wood. It's actually really nice. And it's not that big of a place. It's just really well done. The light from in here is really nice. It gives you like some space. We have deer that were crossing out front every day. I saw a doe with 2 fawns going by on the driveway and up the other side. Really nice porch, grill, place to sit, fireplace over there, hot tub. I kind of underestimated how much we were going to use a hot tub. For me, after I fell and I hurt my ankle, I was in the hot tub because I do the icing it and then heating it up, and just like sitting in the hot tub helped recovery so much. I underestimated how much we'd use. The guys were in it every night. It just helps your legs and helps your body get back into it, which was cool. Just kind of like a little luxury thing, I guess, that we've never had at a deer camp before.
This is out deer hunting
was meant to be the whole time.
Come on, Jimmy.
Come in.
Yeah, you got to do it.
This is by far the nicest place we've ever stayed, and really reasonable. So we were pretty excited about that. Stove, it's propane, it's not wood. When we look for places to stay, one of the things that we really like is we like a place to hang your gear to dry. That is really important for us because you're outside, you're tracking, you're moving along all day. This is where Beav and I stayed, up in the loft. Nice view, nice and open, nice high ceilings, 3 beds. Beds are extremely comfy. That's one of the things I worry about whenever I rent is like if the beds suck, it's like, oh man. Damn, while I'm up here, I might as well grab my bag. Honestly, that's it. Like really simple, really kind of clean, just a nice place to be. One of the things that we decided a while ago was like, just get a nice place, you know? Rent a really nice place, you're gonna be there. It's like, what's the extra couple bucks a day? It's nominal. Like you get a hot tub, you have all this stuff, you know? You don't need it to have a good time, you know, and deer season's a vacation for us, but it's also work, and it's like, you know what, why not just pick a good place and just go for it, especially if it's not that much more expensive. The coolest part is this place did not have a game pole, and one of the things that the owners did, actually put in a cedar game pole over there. We had 2 deer on it already. It was pretty cool. We put both of Ryan's deer on there at the same time, got a couple pictures, and you know, at night we just hang out, play cards, have dinner, you know, grill up some venison, just chill and relax, you know, the kind of the essence of what deer hunting is supposed to be. Like you work hard, you go on adventures, and you kind of relax and just share stories and, you know, hang out with the guys. It's something that I've really come to appreciate a ton, and it's one of the reasons why you guys haven't seen a lot of content from camp is because we film all day, because we're also working too. It's like we're all hanging out, you're getting into really good conversations. I recorded a little bit of camp life, but honestly, we were just so busy making videos and just, you know, hanging out and having a good time that it wasn't like, oh, let's turn on cameras and film ourselves while we do this, you know? Because I kind of like to give the guys a break from doing too much, filming of themselves, so. Honestly, the camp is really simple. We love it. If you guys are looking for a camp in the area, one of my really good friends, Sean, manages like 30 different properties. They do an excellent job. It's the cleanest place you'll ever stay. Everything's trimmed up nice. You know, you're getting a really good value. You're not staying at some half-dirty Airbnb with like mice in the outlets and stuff. Like, it's actually good places that are worth the money. If you're gonna spend money on a place to stay during deer season, it might as well be worth it, you know? They also manage a bunch of properties in southern Maine, so like Portland, Westbrook, and like Old Orchard, places like that. So they do a bunch of different vacation rentals. Sean was actually here yesterday and like played a bunch of cards with us and stuff, so it was good to hang out with him. I'll leave the link below for that. And if you want to check this place out, if you're skiing, if you're snowmobiling, if you're fishing, if you're hunting, if you're up in this part of Maine at all, and you're looking for a place to stay, we'd recommend this one. You know, you just have to beat us to it. I'd like to give a shout out to Liz and Stu Feeney for keeping this wonderful camp available to us to use as our home for this deer season. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this camp tour type video, please leave a comment below and let us know. If you have suggestions for videos that you would like to see, you can also drop those in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.